In this video, I'm going to show you how to add additional filters to your SiteAudit Analyzer charts and pivot tables. So I'm looking at the inventory template. This is inventory by manufacturer, the one that shows our connectivity, inventory by connectivity, and printer age. And let's start with the printer age. Here we can filter by department. We can show devices that are retired or in service, whether or not they're multifunction or single function, local or network printer, color or black and white. So these are the filters that we have. And what we're looking at here is a chart that shows the quantity of devices that are between 0 and 3 years old, 3 to 6 years old, 6 to 9 years old, etc. Okay, so they're in each 3-year increments. But perhaps we'd want to take a look at this information by manufacturer. And we don't have a filter up here or anything that shows us by manufacturer. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a filter that lets us look at the various manufacturer printer ages. Okay. So what you'll want to do is select anywhere in one of your tables or charts and then select the Analyze tab. And from here, we'll click the Field List button. And this brings up the pivot table fields. And as you can see over here, here are the various filters that we're using, and they correspond to what we see up here in the top left, and they're in the same order. So let's find the manufacturer field and drag it down into our filters, and we could just put it down near the bottom here. Okay, so now we have the manufacturer here at the bottom. If we don't like it there, as we can see here, it's at the bottom. We can move it up and move it elsewhere in the list. Okay, so now we have a manufacturer filter. So now we can do things and filter to show printer ages by manufacturer. So maybe we want to see what the ages of the Hewlett-Packard devices are. Okay, and so we can see the quantity for each age of the Hewlett-Packard device. And maybe we want to see it for, say, Canon printers. Okay, and here we can see that all the Canon printers are 9 years old or younger. We have 4 that are 0 to 3 years old, etc. And as is typical for all of the analyzer tables that we see here, if we double click, it'll bring up a chart, and these are showing all the Canon printers. And if we scroll over to the printer ages, we can see all of these are less than 3 years old. Okay, which is what we have here, all those that are 0 to 3 years old. So that's how you can add new filters for your charts. If you have any questions or problems, feel free to send us a message.